Alright, Scouts 2 have him back with Baldur's Gate.
Tell me.
We're in
Don't worry about me.
Friendly Arm Inn, heading upstairs. We got Jaheira and Khalid to help us a little bit on the road.
You want it? You got it.
I've done had enough.
I'm going to send Imoen around. Now, if you try to steal in a room where there's a person, they will... They're still not that good yet. Her lock picking is not that good yet, or open lock skill. They will call the guards. I usually do like 10 quick ones, and if it doesn't pop by then, I just leave. You might get lucky after that. I don't know. It's not that important to me. Sometimes you will get them, though. I'm gonna end up putting her lock picking up early on here because I hate leaving chests behind. Pretty sure up here somewhere we're gonna get a club. Cause I always end up buying Jaheira a club or something, and then I find one like upstairs every time I play this game, and then I get pissed off because I spent money on it. It might be on the farther upstairs one then.
You want it? You got it.
Alright, let's talk to this guy.
You cannot get better than the stability stone.
Have you heard? There's a rogue ogre with a belt fetish to the south of the Friendly Arm Inn. I had to bargain my new girdle of piercing for my life out there. Wasn't even interested in an autographed copy of my book. Hey, can you get that belt back for me? I'd be mighty grateful. Alright. So, a little side quest. Come on, guys.
You want it? You got it.
Lantern with another one.
A pleasure it is.
Hey, I've got infestation of poisonous spiders in my cellar in Beregost. Bentley said I could stay here until they move on, but I hate to impose. You'll know the house when you see it, just to the west of the jovial Jugular Inn. Here, take these potions with you. They're antidotes against the poison. Keep whatever you don't use. And I'll give you an extra 120 gold pieces if you bring back my husband's old boots that he keeps down there. If you bring back one of the bodies and my old bottle of wine as well, I might toss him a little something extra too. Alright. So she did give us some antidotes, a lot of them actually, which is good because if your charisma isn't high enough, I don't think you get that. It's either your charisma or your reputation, but I think it's your charisma that matters on that check.
I'm gone.
I know those quarterstaffs don't sell for anything. I think the wow, really, Emma? You can't pick even these?
What you want? This way.
Some arrows for her. Battle axe. All this stuff is useful because of the possibility of things breaking, at least in the early portion. There's Jaheira's club.
You want it?
She's even when you see she's walking slow, she's carrying too much weight. She can only carry 50 pounds because of her strength. So we'll pass these around. We need to get her some more arrows before we leave this place because, yeah. So her Thaka goes from 20 to 19 with this club, and then we can also give her a shield for her armor class to go down.
I'm gone.
Jeez, Emma, when you suck. I thought she was able to get some of these early on. Apparently not.
I've got this.
Can always come back. Alright, so this side quest here is one of the crazy ones.
No time to chit-chat.
About time you showed. Here, under these tunics clean and pressed by this eve, and be extra careful with the golden pantaloons. It took 15 women and a small boy from Kalmshan 12 days and 4 nights to weave them, so careful on the seams. Well, get going. So if you take the golden pantaloons... Yes, sir! Pantaloons pressed and ready by tonight, or breakfast is free, sir. Done and done. Be on your way. What is this? Wait a moment, don't you dare go anywhere. Oh! Here's an extra couple of coins. Put in a pleat that will make Daddy proud, if you know what I mean. Now get. I know you usually don't get that money, probably because my charisma's 18. Only 2 coins, but okay. I thought he was gonna like get pissed that we took his pantaloons. So the golden pantaloons of a quality here to force unseen by the eyes of either man or beast. Dynamic style and comfort that cradles, cuddles, and coddles. Seduce your thighs, cajole your calves. Enjoy golden pantaloons today. Trousers you would be proud to take home to mother if mother rode fast and fought hard. Alright, so the important things about these things is if we keep them in our inventory all the way through Baldur's Gate 1, through Tales of the Sword Coast, through Siege of Dragonspear now, and through into Baldur's Gate 2. And is it throwing a ball where it matters? If you keep them in your inventory throughout all the games, you can actually make it into an incredibly awesome piece of armor. But they have to be, you have to have them. So, let's see if we can do that. Obviously, we're not going to bring it back to that guy.
I've got this.
Alright, let's do one more stoppage here. Because we need to get some arrows for Imoen, which I forgot. We'll keep all this stuff for now. We don't really need the leather armor. But we'll keep all these little extra items here. I think we need the dagger, the throwing daggers, though. In case things break or whatever for now. Imoen needs arrows, though. So do I have 12 bunches? Because the most you can have on your character is, what, 240? So they go in stacks of 80s. So let's actually get rid of the 17 first. Oh, we can't do that. We'll have to take the 80 out. Alright, and we'll have more than enough arrows, and we should probably give Jaheira, and we'll be using it later for someone else, so it can only assume, a sling. And get some bullets for the sling. So she doesn't have to fight way up front right now, especially with no helmet. Alright, let's head out. And we're probably going to go and get these things identified, at least a couple of them. I know the girdle is like you get cold reduction, but like fire, 100% fire damage on you though, so I don't know if that one's even really that great. Nothing to sell, right? Yeah, we just sold. So identifying, this is the ring, so let's just identify it. Ever memory, ring of wizardry, double the amount of first level wizard spells. Pretty awesome. And it actually sells for 9,000 gold. Nothing that we're gonna worry about at the moment. This ring, I believe, is a ring of princes +1. Yeah, so armor class +1. That's really good. And that belt we'll get to. So yeah, the belt gives you, it's the belt of Antipode. It's trimmed in the fur of a polar bear. Cold resistance +100%. Doubles off fire-based damage taken though. So we'll throw it on us. And then that ring of princes just gives us +1 armor and saves, which is really good. Put us from a 4 to a 3 since we're the front liner here. Wait, I'm giving these to the wrong people. There we go. Still 4 to a 3. Forgot about the bloodstone ring. That's the one thing. It's good to put the things on you guys to free up inventory space, but then I tend to forget sometimes to take them off to sell them. But no big deal. Alright, so we're gonna head to get Minsk next, I think. And there are quests to do here, but I'd rather get Minsk and Dinah here, at least try to get most of the party together before I do that. Then we can get Branwyn as well. If that's who we're going to go with for a cleric. We'll need to have a cleric. Alright, so we have to work our way to Nashgill now, which is technically where we have to go for the story anyway. And we do have kind of a quest to get Jaheira and Khalid to Nashgill, but it's not really a necessary, you don't get any XP for it. It's just kind of a quest that, you know, they ask you to bring them there, and it's actually in your book, Jaheira and Khalid. But once you get there, I don't think you get any bonus XP or any rewards for doing it. Uh-oh. Bandits.
My blade will cut you down to size.
Nice. Bandit scalp.
Yep.
Can I help you?
Is that a longbow? That's a short bow. Well, we still give that to Khalid. Khalid actually is pretty decent with a bow. I should have got him a bow. But, like I said, I'm not really planning on sticking with them.
You want it? You've got it.
So I don't want to spend too much money on these guys. Alright, Gibberlins. Nothing to worry about. Now we got a party of 4. And do it. I must dash to Beregost. I must. Governor Calveth must be told the extra troops being sent his way. I see, buddy. I do have children, so you will hear them in the background occasionally. Beregost is to be garrisoned in case of Omnian attack, though. Am has denied such intent. Of course they would deny it. The snakes. Make way for the messenger. These messengers are really, I think they're very important in this world. And sometimes there's a little kid here, probably during the daytime. So here's a caravan that was raided. Alright, so Beregost.
What do you need?
Need directions? You seem a friendly sort, so I thought I'd offer my services as a guide. What do you need from the town? Affordable inn. We have many inns for the frugal adventurer. The Red Sheaf has basic rooms, though the clientele is a touch rowdy. There are also the Burning Wizard and the Jovial Jugular, which also have finer suites. The Red Sheaf is near the center of town, as is the Burning Wizard. The Jovial Jugular is a bit further along and sits on the southern edge of the city. Alright, thanks for the help. No problem. Enjoy your stay.
Don't worry about me.
What time is it? There's a quest to get during the daytime. Let's head back and rest in the country so we can up it. So we can go up about 8 hours. Oh, there's the child I was talking about.
Don't worry about me.
You funny looking.
Don't you get any closer, I'll have Mom come and give you the belt. Relax, kid, I don't want to hurt you. Oh sure, that's what the other groups of bandits said, and then they went and attacked a caravan I just saw leave. They were a bunch of liars, probably just like you. Get lost. Well, whatever then. Alright, so I'm going to rest here. Camp out. Alright, make it daytime. Just because there's a quest you can get from the town crier during the day, and he's not out at night. So, and we're just going to kind of get through Beregost here, I think, and just kind of work our way to Nashgill to get our party grouped up, and we'll come back to worry about quests as we do that. So this is one of the bigger towns, I guess. I mean, Baldur's Gate's obviously the huge city. But Beregost is probably, what, the next biggest city in the game? That I remember. Here's our town crier. By order of the most radiant of the Thunder, Keldeth Ormlar, governor of Beregost, and in the best interests of its peoples, forthwith there be a bounty placed upon the head of the mad cleric Basilisk for the crimes against nature that he has committed. Anyone bringing proof of his demise to the Song of the Morning Temple shall receive no less than 5,000 gold. Hear ye, hear ye. Alright, so that updates our quest. As I said, there's other things to do in town. There's quite a few ways to get XP in town. We could actually grab... Actually, I think I am going to grab Nira. She's an enhanced edition, a new character. She's here. One of the good things about her is you get a gem bag when you get her because she's has one on her inventory, which is nice for all the coins, all the gems and necklaces you find. It helps free up inventory space having the gem bag. And she could be in our party for a while. There she is.
You! Hey, you! Yes, you! I don't see anybody else around here. A little help, please?
Of course, what do you need?
There's bandits. Vicious, magic bandits. They must have gone to advanced bandit school or something. They're trying to capture me.
Very well, I shall defend you from these bandits, the paladin says.
My hero. Now, where are the rest of your men? I'll be honest. I was betting on you having a legion of soldiers because you'll need it, and oh goodness, they're here.
So, you would try to hide from us behind this unfortunate fool. Your cowardice proves as deadly as your reckless magic.
You're the one trying to capture me, and I still don't know what you want, so I'd rather not let it happen. Get out of here before me and my new friends decide to inject a fist into your mouth.
You there, stand aside and give me the girl. Surely you won't risk your life for a stranger.
I won't let you harm her. By what right do you have to hunt this woman?
By my right as a wizard of fame, we must study her anomalous power, whether or not she comes with it.
What anomalous powers are you talking about?
I shouldn't be surprised that one as uneducated as you cannot spot a wild mage when you see one. Her spells cause more harm than good. We must extract her secrets and, of course, prevent her from harming herself or others. I have said enough. Hand her over.
No, she is with me.
If you wish to die for this wild mageling, so be it.
Away with you, you pompous creep!
Not again.
Kendall, where do you go? We can't let her escape. Slaughter them all, and we'll sort this out once we find him.
Alright, so we kind of got warped all over the place here. So we got to obviously take out this wizard first.
My blade will cut you down to size.
Oh, she just knocked everybody out. She knocked her own guys out too, I think. Where's our group? Yeah, she knocked her own guys out. It's alright.
My blade will cut you down to size.
I didn't want to involve you, but if I hadn't run into you when I did, they'd be elbow deep in my brains right now.
What will you do now? Surely a candor will return at some point.
Since you were kind enough to save me from those wizardly thugs, I was wondering if I could stay with you for a while. For your protection, as well as mine. I swear, I'm quite a skilled spellcaster. I can hurl a fireball like you wouldn't believe.
Very well, your company would be appreciated.
Fantastic! Let me just get my... well, nothing. I'm ready to go now.
Alright, so we got Nishka. So after about a few weeks of playing with her in game time, I believe is when her side quest will start. I don't know if we'll have her in our group that long. Probably not. She only has 4 hit points being a mage. But she's a wild mage, so she has some crazy stuff that happens with that. Nala's Reckless Dwemer, we're not going to worry about. We're going to give her Sleep. Sleep is really good at first level stuff. I think she levels up pretty fast, too. Oh no, she's got a while to go. Oh, but that's what it is. The ring. We give her the Ring of Wizardry. So she gets another... another level 1 spell. They're a double. So there's how it goes. So we give her armor and then a whole bunch of sleep spells. That's how you... I'm wondering why she didn't have enough spells. Other than that, we get that gem bag, which I gave to Imowence, and she's going to be the one grabbing things out of chests more often. It actually comes with a few gems that we could sell.
What do you need? Tell me.
Alright, nice.
I've got this.
So there's quite a few other quests around here. Here's one here with Silky and our boy. You know, we might do this one now because I can't remember what Garrett's pickpocketing is at the moment, but we could get him on our group because there's a guy in town we want to try to pickpocket. He's got a really good cloak. Yeah, let's do this one now.
Hello there. I have a pretty proposal for you.
I have heard that you're an excellent group of warriors. How would you like a well-paying job as bodyguards for our mistress? We're always on the lookout for money. Tell us more. I'm Garrick, and I work for Silky Rosina. She's the most skilled musician and actor along the Sword Coast. In fact, she used to play at the Ducal Palace before the month's done. However, she's been having some problems of late. Some thugs have been hired by Feldpost to hurt her bad because she didn't perform at his inn when she was supposed to. You can't blame her for not showing up, what with a villain like Feldpost running the place. She needs mercenaries to protect her until she's ready to go to Baldur's Gate. She's willing to pay about 300 gold. What do you say? Sure. I think we've made a good decision. Now just meet me outside the Red Sheaf Inn. Alright, so I'm doing this. If you do this quest, you can get Garrick in your team. Now, he's not somebody we're going to keep. He's a bard. But I think we could use him while we're here to hopefully grab something. I'm not sure if he's good enough to do it yet.
I can, but try.
My turn to save the day.
Alright, so I talk to Silky.
Don't worry about me.
Mercenaries, I am Silky.
Hello.
Thespian extraordinary.
Hello there. I see my Garrick has been rather busy. You look as if you're worth paying a little extra. What did my little helper offer you? I offered them 300 gold, just like you told me. I'll raise your wage to 400 gold. Probably because of our charisma? Well then, I assume that Garrick has explained what your duties are. You must simply dispose of the ruffians when they come to threaten me. They shouldn't be too hard to deal with, but I would advise you to strike fast. Whatever you do, don't speak with them. One of them is a mage whose mystic words can sway even the most wise of men. Here they are now. Feldpost's thugs. Strike when I tell you to. Greetings, Silky. We're here as you asked, and we have the Don't try to threaten me. I won't be easy prey for you to beat on. I brought friends. What are you talking about? We're here with the gems that... Shut up! There'd be no reason out of this one. Strike now! Kill them all! So it's pretty easy, obvious that Silky's kind of the evil one here. Stop this madness. We won't murder those who are obviously innocent men. Our deal is off. In any case, you're probably too cowardly to be any good in a fight. I'll deal with them myself after I deal with you. Alright, so let's beat the crap out of her. Hopefully, we hit her enough so her spells don't go off. Or not! Wow! She just killed us with a lightning bolt.
But you didn't have a lightning bolt. You didn't have a lightning bolt.
Wow, we don't have a lightning bolt, Mikey. You're right, but she does.
What do you need? I've got this.
Greetings, mercenaries.
Alright, let's go through this again.
Thespian extraordinaire.
I would like her to do that. I like her to do that.
Alright.
I hope I would be fire.
What? We hit her while she was casting. Oh, we're gonna get killed again.
Oh no.
Alright, I know, Mikey, we're in trouble. I don't think we have any way to know.
Dad, maybe you ask for help. Maybe you ask for help.
I can't ask for help, buddy. I'm on my own.
But you need to next
I
time.
don't think we have any way for them to see her. No, we don't.
I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's happening.
There we
We
go.
fought it.
And we're dead again. Wow!
No.
Yeah.
What do you need? You want it? Got it.
Greetings, mercenaries.
Alright, so...
No.
I think we need to use that magic missile. I think we need to use that magic missile rod or wand so we could try to stop her spell. There we go. There we go. There we go. Jeez, oh Pete's.
Tell me.
We got the 400 gold too. Now we can talk to these guys.
I've got this.
Thank you for stopping the evil witch before she killed us. Here, take this token as of our appreciation. And we get a potion of defense,
Oh no.
which lowers our armor class to 2, our base armor class, which is 4, so that's pretty awesome. Or actually, it doesn't lower it to 2, it lowers it to 0, right? Yeah, 0 for 2 hours. Okay. We also have potion of invulnerability, armor class 0, same goes with 5 for 1 hour. That's pretty good as well. We'll hold on to that one. Michael. Come on, bud. Move on. Alright. So we can talk to Garrick. Silky's dead. I guess she had it coming. You can't be evil like her and expect to get away with it. I'm out of a job now. Would it be too much to ask if I could join up with you? No problem. Alright, so we got Garrick. I think we need a 50 pickpocket to do what I want to do. And I don't know if he has that. He should have a good pickpocket. He's a 40. Ugh. I don't think we're going to be able to do it. I don't think we have any way to do anything else.
Intimidating. There's so many people.
There's a man upstairs at one of the inns named Algernon. He has a cloak that gives you +2 to your charisma, which will give us a 20 charisma for our pally, which is pretty awesome. That helps with buying stuff. Less, you get cheaper prices. Plus, you you get cheaper prices. Plus, you get
Give it to me straight. You want it?
people react to you nicer. You know, like some of these things. Oh, I forgot about this guy. Shoot. You're at the end of your rope, I'll wager. Not that it's anything personal, you understand, but I'm afraid your time here on this ball of mud is just about done. Another assassin? Why are you doing this? I've done nothing to you. You've done nothing to anyone, as far as I know. Don't matter one whit to me. A price is a price, and a head is a head, and whenever the two meet, there's old Carlat making his living. Like I said, it's nothing personal. Forgot about this dude. Jeez.
You're a queer fellow.
This guy hits pretty hard, too, if I remember correctly. Oh, yeah. Oh. He's a goner almost. Oh, he just killed. Oh, my lord. Oh, we're having trouble. Oh, I didn't save after the Silk fight either. Silky fight. We gotta do this again.
Mercenaries, I am Silky, thespian extraordinaire.
What do you need?
Well. Yes, we just gotta stop that spell. Alright, okay, so now we got our potions again. It's gonna be a quarterstaff +1. I think I don't plan on taking Garrick with me anyway, so. And I don't think his pickpocket's high enough. We could try. Let's try. But I can't remember where Argonon is, or whatever his name is the problem. So we'll take him with us just to see if we can pickpocket what I'm thinking of pickpocketing. Trying to remember where Argonon is. He's in one of these inns. I think he's at Feld Posts, actually. So obviously the Red Chief Inn, that guy's going to try to kill us when we go in there, which we don't want to worry about right now. So I don't want to get too much XP with the group that we're not going to keep. And there's only really one person in this group right now we're going to keep. What's going on, guys? Oh. So Marl's gonna run up to us here and bitch at us. You tell him, Marl.
Don't worry about me.
Well, we could talk to Marl and kind of talk him down and get some decent XP for it, actually. But like I said, I'm not gonna worry about that until we actually have our party members together, and then we'll walk around and get some of the side quest XP stuff done. Alright, so here is
Don't worry about me.
Algernon. This is the guy whose cloak we want, but I don't believe
With joy, sir.
we're going to be able to get it yet.
With joy,
And we keep failing. So if you fail, you fight the guards. So I'm just reloading.
with joy, sir.
Yeah, see, there's no items that can be stolen by a cut person of your skill. So I think we need a 50.
Don't worry about me.
Which means we're going to have to walk around for a while with and level up Garrick. Which I don't even know if he'll get. I don't know if he gets 10 points every round when he levels to pickpocket. He only raises pickpocket. Not sure how that actually works for him. Pickpocket's 40. It has, the good thing about a bard is the lore goes up a lot. So it helps, saves you a lot of money to have a bard because you're not having to pay to identify things as often. But as a whole, I don't know. I never really played with the bard. Maybe we should play with the bard. I don't know. It'd be me, Minsk.
Dada.
Me, Minsk, down to here. Imoen. And then Branwyn. And up until level 4, Chapter 4, we're going to get Corin, I think, is the plan. No, we don't have to get Corin. But he's a good archer. It's nice to have archers in this game. So we could haul around Garrick for a while until we get Corin. I don't really plan on keeping Nira as a full-time party member. So maybe we'll hang out with Garrick for a while. Just to... I don't really use the bards much, like I say. May not wear armor heavier than chain. Spells cannot be cast while wearing armor. May not equip shields larger than bucklers. Increased lore. May cast arcane spells starting at 2nd level. So the only problem is his bard song sucks because it only raises morale and removes fear, which isn't bad, I guess, actually, for the party, but my guy already doesn't take fear. So he could sit in the back and play his bard song, and that's all he does, and he basically raises our morale and gives us protection from fear, or he could sit back with a crossbow and shoot, which is what he would end up doing more often than not. He has a decent dex, so his crossbow's a 19. And eventually he'll learn some spells. Let's hold on to him for a little while at least. At least until maybe we get his pickpocket up enough.
You want it? You've got it. I've got this.
So we're going to have that extra slot until we get Corin anyway. Alright, so we ran out of time, I believe. I think it went off a little while ago. So we'll stop here. We went through a little bit of Beregost here. And we'll be back to do other stuff later. Once we get more of our party set up, is the plan. So just head to the southern part of town here. Alright, we'll stop here. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Take care.